All right, guys, welcome back to another live episode here with your host, Mr. Know-It-All. It's a big news today in the space. Grayscale offers new trust to invest in 5 more cryptos, including Filecoin, Chainlink, Decentraland, and LivePeer token. I've actually never really heard of LivePeer, but I think it was in like the 2017 run-up. We had LivePeer doing some things. Oh yeah, and basic attention token, right? So I just made this thumbnail pretty fast, but yeah, this is some big stuff. This is big news. Grayscale just adding to their book of assets that they own. Pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I mean, you guys know about Grayscale and the Grayscale Trust and the different trusts that they do own. So this is the Bitcoin trust that they have. They also have you guys are funny. All right, so here you go. Yeah, so here it is: the Basic Attention Token Trust, the Bitcoin Trust, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, Decentraland, Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Filecoin, Zen, Litecoin, LivePeer, Stellar, XRP, and Zcash. These are all the assets that Grayscale owns. Obviously, if you piggyback off what Grayscale is doing, I'm sure you'll be fine in the long term. Not financial advice, but you know, I mean, follow where the institutional money is going, right? So, I think that's probably a smart thing to do. All right. So I thought that was pretty cool news. And you have Morgan Stanley becoming the first big U.S. bank to offer its clients Bitcoin, and that's how the banks are probably going to get involved in Bitcoin. They're going to be buying it up to sell to their investors and other wealth management clients, right? So I think this is just the beginning of this, and we're going to see other major institutions and major banks get involved in this, and we're going to see that reflected in the price as well. So hope everyone's having a wonderful day, wonderful evening here. Bitcoin approaching the $60,000 area again. Obviously, Jerome Powell's speech today was very conducive for the stock market and the crypto markets. Yeah, and here's ADA on a run, right? So ADA getting its listing on Coinbase goes live trading tomorrow, and that's definitely going to spark this further breakout here for sure for ADA. Looking really nice on the chart right now. What's going on, guys? So we were talking about this coin Hedgic yesterday, and this was a call out that was made in the alert chat. All right, Hedgic is setting up, man. This is one of these big DeFi projects that I think are going to have major impacts on the derivatives markets for Ethereum. All right, and we're looking at, you know, the standard falling wedge type pattern that we always talk about. All right, this looks to me like it's ready to rock, man. We got got this 4-hour divergence here. We just started to break. The Stokes are pointed up here on the 4-hour. We can go to like the daily chart. Looks even better. The daily looks like it's just crossing up here on the STP DMI indicator, and you can see how the bands are kind of going into a squeeze, right? That's looking really nice. And yeah, this looks like textbook stuff. Like, you know, we're in a nice flag here, like sideways flag, right? And you know, we're probably gonna get that same move out. Just gonna continue to do the same types of things it's been doing. Gregsy, that's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. With Grayscale, how high can Link go by market peak? Yeah, I think we charted this, man. I think I think that this is just the beginning for it, to be honest. Like, look how, you know, you're to look at a chart. This looks like a completely new chart, right? But let's look at it. I mean, obviously it's completely parabolic right now. Perfectly respecting the parabola structure here. But I think yeah, we're looking at major moves long term for this asset. Definitely is something difficult to chart. Just like for you know, a more short-term target, we're looking at 60 bucks. You know, then we're looking at 114, 164, and up to, you know, the 2618. Probably about $270 for Chainlink, I would say. That seems about right. I mean, you could call it an even 300 if you want, but you know how. Algorand, man, this thing's on a rip. Beautiful, beautiful setup here on Algorand. I think we spoke about this last stream. You can see this this trend line right here is being respected right now, and it's going to come back up to touch it again. But like I said, guys, this asset went straight down. It's just basically going to go straight up. There's no real resistance up here. It's just newly manufactured resistance here. This $1.65 area for Algorand, and likewise for ADA, right? So ADA is definitely being hyped and talked about right now, and you can see that we have this daily continuation candle that we just made here on the buy sell zone indicator. Hey, if you guys haven't shared the live stream tonight, make sure you guys do so if you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh, there he is. Yeah, absolutely, man. No problem, Dave. I'm glad you're able to learn, man. Like, a lot of people, like, they don't want to put the time in to understand what, you know, different candles are, different patterns are. But the more you learn, man, the more it becomes clear as to what's happening on the chart, right? So ADA here, once we break the, we're actually technically in a daily breakout. You know, once we do break above these wicks here, this $1.54 area, we're in, you know, price discovery for sure. All right. So ADA looking really nice. Bitcoin obviously looking nice. Lots of different assets looking nice. We can pull up the crypto screener here and get some idea of what's happening right now. So QDM looks like the relative volume over 1. Let's take a look at QDM right now. Could be making a move. So QDM looking nice here too. Like, you guys can see this cup here, this head here, maybe a right shoulder here. So you have like an inverse head and shoulders pattern you can see. This is looking pretty nice too. Right, not only inverse head and shoulders pattern, you also have this demand line right here on the daily. That's looking pretty nice. Yeah, we're gonna get to GRT and Atom. Yep, we'll get to all those here in just 1 second. Just want to get some quick coverage on some assets that we were talking about before here in the Discord. So QDM setting up here nicely for a move on the daily. We can see the divergence coming in here. This is looking beautiful, man. We have the bottom here on the MACD, negative momentum, and we're weaning off this negative momentum here. So you can see on the 8-hour, we actually just crossed up bullishly. So we can expect to see this asset probably break out tomorrow. All right, if we get the continued price action. All right. A nice little bullish pennant here for QDM. This is setting up nicely. We're gonna look at Atom, and let's see here. Yeah, we can look at Engine Coin as well. This is the perp chart, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Okay, Atom also looking nice here. Though we are, I mean, this is the 8-hour chart. So let's go to like a 4-hour. The 4-hour Stokes are about to cross back up. Yep. Go to an hourly and see what's happening. We're making a lower high here for now. We might just trade in this range for a bit, right? If we don't make higher highs, could come back down and make another higher low here and then go. All right, if we don't break higher on Atom, right? We'll look at GRT. GRT is still holding this this pennant, okay? So as long as we're continuing to make these higher lows, looks good on the hourly actually. All right, we just need to get back above this $1.75 area to make the swing up. Now if we get some consolidation in here, and we consolidate at this price level for long enough, we're going to get some price action to the upside. All right, just be patient on this one. We're still in the pattern. If we do break the pattern, guys, well, you guys already know if we break down what the measured move is, what a measured move would be. It would be, you know, the bottom to the top of this triangle, right? So if we broke down, you know, we're looking at whatever the measured move of this is right here. So if we broke down, I mean, it wouldn't be that much, but it'd probably be something like along the lines of this. $2.04. I mean, that'd be a big move down, but if we got the move up, that's why I usually like to use the percentage tool, because it's tough to know what that really means. So the percentage tool is saying we're looking at about 100% move, okay, guys? So, you know, we're not, if we do break to the upside, we're not going to do the whole move at one shot, but it'll probably be about half the move at one shot. All right, so a big move is coming. Big move is coming. So this is a flag. We're in a pennant, and we're just kind of trading in this range right now for GRT. Okay. And Engine Coin. And look at all these impulses, man. This is crazy. Yeah, we can look at them. Yo, what's up, Jared? What's going on, dude?
So engine, man, they revved up the engine real good here, right? We got the ascending triangle breakout back here in early February, and it's just been on a tear, right? So the daily, I mean, the momentum here is leaning on the daily, but that can change, right? The 4 hour looks like it's maybe setting up to go again, right? We're showing this like hidden bullish divergence here on the 4 hour, which is implying price action back to the upside. Okay. So this is implying movement back to the upside. Greg, I'm not going to be giving you financial advice, brother. I have money tied up in all those assets, so yeah, the 4 hour and the hourly here on Engine Coin look good. We're showing that hidden bullish divergence, right? So but pretty extended, right? So if we get up here to this, it's possible we get back up to this 298 area. We basically broke out of this little wedge here in the hourly. All right, let's look at YFI. Crazy, man, but this asset hasn't even really done it. Hasn't even done anything yet, man. YFI looks like it's ready to rock, man. Pretty much.
I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is up to be
This looks nuts, guys.
I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is up to
Maybe we get one more back test. Like maybe we come back down one more time. And then
everything you do.
yeah, that looks pretty sick, man.
I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is up to be already away. I'm wondering what you got for me.
So you can see the stochastic is like trying to curl back up on the weekly here. Right now it's pointed down though, so on the 3-day, but like on the daily, about to come back up, right? So what was it? YFI? YFI and BTS BitShares, huh? I haven't looked at BitShares in a while.
wondering what you got for me. Egyptian comes out to be
like that's a major resistance area. Here's a major resistance area. So like I mean, so yeah, broke the inverse head and shoulders pattern, making a cup continuation here on the daily. You know, just got to the 50% retrace there, pulled back a bit, and you know, making a higher low, man. This looks good. Just you know, down sloping consolidation pattern. You know, cup with handle. That's what this is showing me, or what this looks like, right? This is looking good on the RSI, on the stochastics. We could see a breakout here soon. This looks nice here at the bottom of the bands here on the hourly. Could easily get this rounded action, come back up to test the top here around 9 cents. And there's really nothing up here, right? There's really nothing up here. We just looked at that. You got this resistance up here to break around 9 cents. That's it. Let's look at Bitcoin real quick. We didn't really do any TA on Bitcoin today. That's it. That was the dip we got. We made a double bottom down here on Bitcoin. So I mean, this is looking good, man. Like top here, we're looking to break once we get above here. Test this this all-time high again. Once we break it, we're looking at about a 15% move, up to about 70K on this run. This just looks like a big cup and handle pattern, really. All right. It's all looking good, man. It's all looking good. You can see that we have this little bit of negative momentum here that we got. We were actually going to use this on the 6-hour chart, but you can see it's implying price action back to the upside, guys. Like, this is real, man. This is, you know, hidden bullish divergence that's playing out right now. And yeah, we can look at ETH here for sure. So let's go to a 4-hour. We can see, you know, we got that buy sell zone indicator, gave us the continuation signal. So we're probably gonna test this $61,300 area tomorrow. All right, that's what it looks like. Traditional markets, you know, Powell gave the green light. They're gonna not raise interest rates. So METX, yeah, we can look at it. We're also gonna look at ETH here in a second. Man, this looks like a nice opportunity, man. Very nice for upside. All right, so your major resistance is up here. Oh, actually, regular candle. Yeah, okay. MACD stands for Moving Average Convergence Divergence. Okay. So this right now looks like, I mean, you're seeing it, man. This looks like a potential inverse head and shoulders pattern that you're maybe about to break out of. All right, this looks pretty good, man. Whoever just asked for this, this looks nice. You can see that this is like the real neckline here. Once you break it,
The weekly the stochastics are very up high here, and you know, we just started creating this positive momentum. I mean, not too long ago. It's a $2 stock, so yeah, it had a nice candle today, man. This looks good. You're gonna I mean, you are definitely gonna see continuation if you can break this neckline. You can see the volume kind of receded a bit here on the daily today, but we are in a squeeze on the daily. All right, we're just coming out of the squeeze, but we got up to resistance here, so we'll see how this plays out. All right. You know, we might make one more back test. We might just come back down one more time to test it and then go. All right, Greg, that looks pretty good, man. Looks pretty good. So MACD, for example, all right. Once you cross 0, the asset on whatever time scale you're looking at is bullish. Okay, if you're below 0, the asset, whatever time scale you're looking at, is in the bearish territory. Now, when you get divergence, so like right now on the hourly, this is you know, you're making higher levels of positive momentum than these histogram islands here. So there's no real bearish divergence, right? Because like you're not, I mean, an hourly chart's really not gonna do us any justice for this one. All right, so the 4 hour, right? Let's look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour, we know this asset had a nice little run up today, right? Stochastics pointed up. The 4 hour looks nice. We can see that the MACD is above 0 here, right? We're above 0. 0 is right here. So the signal and the indicator are above 0. And we're still in negative momentum, but we're seeing positive price action, right? So what that means is, that means A, we're either, you know, obviously just looking at the MACD, we're creating this hidden bullish divergence, right? So what that means is, if we looked at the price back here, right, we have a lower low on price, right? But we have this island here is a higher low on price, okay, a higher low, or it's a higher high on price, but a lower level of positive momentum. So there's a divergence in the oscillator here, letting us know that we're implying price action back to the upside, right? So it's the opposite of what you really think. Okay. Yeah, Prashant, POLC. Let's take a look at it. Thanks for the $2 super chat, man. Is that just against wrapped ether, or we can look at it? I guess we can look at it like ChartX Pro, and we can see versus the US dollar or something. All right, so here's Uniswap POLC. I know nothing about this token or what they do, but man, this thing has gone on a parabolic move, brother. But it might continue. Might continue. I mean, you can see the parabola just started. See the parabola just starting here. This one. Okay. In terms of like where it's going, man, it's tough to chart this. You know, there's not too much data, but we can give it a try. We have a wick here. We can maybe go by this wick. So your next roll level here, like this 240 area. All right, 240, and then up to the almost $4 area, basically all the way up to fibs. Okay. So yeah, this is looking really, really nice. Like you're still in a 4-hour breakout right now on Uniswap. You got some crazy scam wick all the way up to 280. But just be careful, man. The volume is tapering off here, right? So this is on weak volume right now. Just be careful. It's definitely parabolic. If you're in a profit, definitely make sure you secure some. If you intend on holding this long term, you know, try to write out a free trade if you can. That way, you know, you have nothing really to lose except for, you know, future profits potentially. All right, be careful in these kinds of coins, guys. AKT. Here, we'll take a look at it now. Guess that's not a not a crypto. If I had to guess, probably FTM to $1 because the Ukraine government just adopted the blockchain there. Pretty big news. Yeah, we can look at FTM. FTM was a alert service trade setup, falling wedge. I broke out. We looked at this already. We had the breakout here today. Let me show you guys. Actually, I posted this in the paid alert chat. So where did I? Here it is. So here I posted it. Actually, I posted this a day or two ago, I think. Let's see where I posted this originally. I forget when I posted it. Oh, so many charts, guys. I don't remember where I did it. Was it in swings? Anyways, doesn't really matter. It's in a falling wedge structure. And yeah, 78 cents is the major target. You know, probably take a few days, maybe a week to get up there. All right. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And if you're not new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, well, hopefully this stream is convincing enough to make you subscribe. If you guys haven't checked out any of the Swing Trade Pros products, make sure you guys hop on over to our website, swingtradepros.com. Check out our real-time trading indicators, the stock options and crypto alerts that I post something every day for you guys. And if you're interested and you're new to trading and you want to join our Saturday or Sunday 11 a.m. Eastern Zoom sessions, guys, $27 for the hour. It's a recorded session. And you'll get a copy of it after the session. You can check the STP testimonials and maybe the reviews on here. Folks are maybe not posting the reviews, but they posted their reviews in the Discord channel here. So make sure you guys check those out. All right, you can see from the alert service here, STP Todd posting his gains from FTM. My gains here from the option trade today, 107%. Okay, guys, just check it out, man. Profit Gains channel, SCP testimonials. Grayscale listed Batman and Link. Is this the bag? Well, I've had Link since 2019, man, so I'm going to just hold my bag now that institutions are coming in. And yeah, I think that those are the bags. Those are definitely going to be some big bags. For sure. ANC was called out the other night, Vance. I think I called that out around $2. I said we can get to that 245 area. Let me just double check. I feel like I did this the other day. I don't remember what day it was. I also called out Civic Coin at 41 cents. KNC, here it is. Here's the swing at 209. I said nice swing to 245 here. We're at the bottom of the pattern to swing to the top of the pattern here. That was yesterday at 1 a.m. Right. And there she goes. She's over $3 and broke the range. Amazing, amazing. What about Uni? Let's check out Uniswap. Yeah. Talking about STMX, yeah, this looks great. I was looking at this yesterday. Actually, you can actually spend money, or you can make cash back with this crypto. Pretty cool, actually. Yeah, Uniswap long term. This is a weekly time scale. You know, we're looking 750% measured move on Uni. From the breakout of that range, we're looking probably close to $100, man. 120 bucks, long term. What's APY? Is that a crypto? Is that a stock, Custard? Whew. Oh. I didn't do ETH. Let's do ETH real quick. Yeah. Sorry about that. Mandy, we covered BitShares. Covered it. Just scroll back a bit. So ETH, man. I mean, let's just take the range, right? So from the bottom of the range to the top of the range, you know, 1,400%, right? Just basing on ranges, that 1,400%. 1,400%. Just based on the range, guys, it's pointing to 18,000 US dollars. Right. We're looking at a sweet spot range here. But like really, we covered this last night. Against the US dollar doesn't really do it any justice. We have to do ETH USD against the M1 money supply. Right? Against the M1 money supply, we got a ways to run, man. We got a ways to run. Ways to run. Right, we just broke this. Anyways, yeah, it's tough to chart against the dollar because we don't really know. Like, they're gonna keep printing more dollars, right? So, like, you guys missed the stream last night, man. You guys missed this. This is the M1 money supply. They've printed more money in 1 year than they ever have in the existence of the US dollar. Okay, this is pretty scary stuff. So the markets haven't even realized what has happened yet. They just haven't. They haven't even reacted to it yet. Obviously, it's being pumped right now because of people's anticipation of it. But you have all this money right now that's just been printed, all of this, okay? More money than you can ever effing imagine was just printed. All right? It's nuts, guys. It's nuts. This, I mean, like, these projections I'm making on the chart are versus the dollar, but, like, not taking into consideration hyperinflation, not taking into consideration what's happening against the dollar right now. This is the kind of stuff that it's tough to really put a project. Oh yeah, let's go look at the BLX, right? Like, let's compare, you know, what happened in the last cycle, you know, into this cycle. It's a whole different animal, man. It's a whole different animal. They weren't printing like crazy cash back here. They're printing crazy cash right now in this cycle. All right. And we all know, like, here, let's just do a simple, let's just do something simple. Let's just do this just for fun, okay? So this first cycle, right? Where did we go? Where did we go? Okay, let's keep a mental picture. We first went to the 1272. We had a little bit of a correction here, and we went to the 2414 fib extension. All right, but this is the first cycle. We can't really base this information off the first cycle. So you know what we'll do? This is the first impulse. We'll base it off the following preceding cycles, because that makes the most sense, because you can't just, you know, chart something and then have an immediate knowledge of what's going to end up happening, right? Perfect. So we got one bullish pennant here, breakout, perfect. We got the next one right here, bullish pennant, breakout, right? Boom. 1, 2. Where's our third? Oh my God. Is this the third one, man? Here's the third one right here, man. You guys are seeing it live on stream. Every single time Bitcoin does this type of pattern, we break out of it and we go completely insane, right? So this run just, in my opinion, this run just started. Just started, man. Just started. Like, we can't really compare these previous. Anyways, I'm gonna just show you something real quick here on this chart, and I think it's gonna blow your mind. So let's just do it, and then we'll get your guys' reaction in the chat. All right. So after the first cycle, where did we get to? We got to the 272 fib extension. All right, 272 fib extension. Keep that. We're just gonna circle these two right here, okay? 272 to 2414. All right. First cycle. First major breakout after the first cycle. Next cycle. Next cycle. All right. Next cycle. Where did we get to? Where did we get to? Same area, right? Same thing. 272 to 2414, 272 to 2414. We exceeded a little bit here. That's fine, man. Like, can't be perfect, right? But it's pretty much just spot on. But what's going to happen here? It may not be the same iteration because of how much money they just effing printed. But if it were to be the same iteration, I don't think we've experienced hyperinflation at all yet, man. I disagree with you, Juggernaut. The banks are hoarding all this cash right now. I don't think we've experienced anything yet. Nothing. Zero. Banks are holding on to this cash. Anyways, if we're repeating the same iteration or a similar iteration, we're looking just here, right? The 272 to 2414, putting Bitcoin around 2 to 272,000 US dollars. If we repeat the same type of cycling patterns, all right? But who's to say that this cycle isn't going to go much higher because of all the money printed? But at minimum, I'm looking at $200,000 Bitcoin. All right, guys, that's what I'm looking at right now. Let's get some hype in the chat for $200,000 Bitcoin, guys. Come on. Look what we're doing on the weekly, man. We're about to curl back up, man. What's gonna happen? We're gonna see major moves. We're gonna see major moves, man. We're gonna break this 1618 fib extension like butter. It's gonna happen sometime this week. We just discussed that. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane. Mandy, we covered BitShares already. Hey, Bones, thank you so much for the super chat. The sexiest man in crypto, he says. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. Jackie's getting upset, getting jealous. Moon Girl. Look at Dash. Yeah, let's take a look at it. this really the chart of Dash? I like that. Looks really. Rudy, we covered GRT, man. We covered it. Just sitting on the 50% retrace, man. Just sitting here. Looking like we're ready, right? On the daily, looks ready. 8 hours about to cross out. Could be time for Dash. Looks like we might be seeing a blast from Dash here soon. BLZ, yeah, we can take a look at it. Weekly continuation in on the buy sell zone indicator. Right, so we got 4 more days of probably upside. Your upside target here is roughly around that $1 area, okay? Longer term on the weekly. Right. ICX, yeah, we can cover. We're actually coming up to this weekly resistance here. All right. So we consolidate. We're making our next move up. This went straight down here, right? And once we break this little area right here, once we break this, we're gonna go straight up. We may not consolidate for that long. I was just drawing it like that, just to give you guys an idea of what might go on first before we get the breakout. All right. Yeah, we touched the golden zone, and we're retracing right now from this area, but we're going into another squeeze here on the 4-hour, like you can see. And I think we're definitely going into some sort of altcoin season. All right, we're gonna look at Bitcoin dominance real quick to kind of back test and check that out. Well, I mean, dominance right now is actually looks like it's back on the move to the upside briefly here. But maybe not. Maybe we don't see an altcoin season just yet. Yeah, I don't know. This actually looks bullish on the weekly. So, my favorite crypto besides Bitcoin? Good question, man. I'm gonna have to go with Chainlink because I've been in Link since June of 2019, and it's definitely been my biggest portfolio booster for sure. Icon as well. I don't know if you guys follow me on TradingView, but you guys should, because I definitely do post stuff here, or I have posted stuff here in the past. And I posted like GRT continuations back in January. I called the falling wedge here on Walton Chain. I even called new all-time highs for Bitcoin back here in December. Okay, Civic Coin, massive move here. The band breakout here is the ICX falling wedge that I called out, and then the Yeah, the first one I called out got kind of blocked, but because I have like links in here and stuff. But I called this out, man, long time ago. We had quintuple MACD bullish divergence showing on the volume momentum oscillator. It didn't actually break out right here at 16 cents, but I pretty much got into ICX right around this area here, and it didn't exactly hold this 15 cents. It broke even further down to 9 cents or whatever. But I held the trade and we got out. We took the initial principal out here around 55 cents. So we caught like a 3-4x move, and here we are today, at $1.80 and just kind of hanging out up here right now, right? So, but we did the whole move of the pattern, right? We did the whole move of the pattern, which is why we're probably kind of just going to consolidate up here now. What did I get Link at? I'll show you, man. June of 2019, I think Link was around 90 cents. All right. It was right after that Google news, I remember specifically. It was right around here. I think it was like in May or June sometime. Yeah, this between this in this consolidation range right here. I remember picking it up. Yeah. On this dip, higher low dip. Yeah. Yes, sir. See if we have any major news coming up tomorrow on CoinDar here. This is a good site to check for things. It looks like XLM has a test network reset tomorrow. Bird Chain, never heard of that coin. Mimo is listing on CoinTiger. Never heard of this coin, but let's look at it. Probably getting some pump right now. Emo. Never heard of this coin. Can't even chart it. There's that. What's we got? Ooh, XRT is listing on PancakeSwap. I know about this one. This is one of those ones that have been around. You guys might want to pick this up. This looks like it. Looks like it's gonna break out, man. Look what's setting up here. This is gonna list on PancakeSwap tomorrow. But look at this. This looks like it's ready to rock. You guys see this? Yeah, I bet this breaks out tomorrow. No problem. No problem. Right through it. I might even go buy this right now. Not financial advice, guys, but this looks pretty good. Wow. XRT. Especially with PancakeSwap getting put on there. That's why this site's very useful, guys. I don't know. Did it get listed there yet? Let's see. If it got listed there. XRT. I don't think it got listed yet. So probably today or tomorrow, man. According to this news. But it goes through the whole thing of how to do it. All right. Let's see what else we got. Dusk Network listing on Pancake Swap too. Hey, Cardano listing on Coinbase tomorrow. Face swap token. Never heard of this thing. This thing's wrecked, man. All grew. It's not chartable. Not even sure what this token does, but okay, it's one of these. You can add that to Pancake Swap. Cool. See. Let's see how much it's worth. So they're charging $50 a token right now on here. Huh. There's not a lot of liquidity at all on. Yeah, I probably wouldn't buy it here. Yeah, I know. No, it's less actually. 42 on Wabi Exchange. Pancake fucking swap looks like it's ready to rock, dudes. Nice buying opportunity here for swap. Bitcoin's at 59,066 versus Tether right now. No, they got DNS attacked. They're not hacked anymore, I don't believe. Price targets for Pancake on this. I mean, just on this little flag here, we're looking, you know, about 150% measured move. $30. I might actually buy some of this. Let's see.
I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian currents up to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian currents up to be my lady only. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian currents up to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian currents up to be my lady only. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me.
Alright guys, well you guys don't have any other tickers here. I'm gonna jet. Wanted to poke my head here out for you guys tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight and covering that news. That was big news we got today in the markets. Jerome Powell obviously continuing this run with keeping the rates low, and Grayscale coming through with more additions to their asset chest. Affiliate program is still rolling, absolutely. If you guys want to invite your friends to purchase the products, you guys can earn 10% reoccurring revenue on any of our products here, the SAR bot, the real-time trading indicators, the stock options and crypto alerts. All right. We covered ETH already earlier in the stream, brother. The only way I continue the stream is if you guys throw me some super chats. Come on, let's see those super chats come in, and I will hang out with you guys a little bit longer. Yeah, we can check out PokerSwap. PokerStarter, sorry. Looks like a nice cup pattern, man. This looks ready to go. Looks pointed up. 4 hour looks nice. All looks good. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much again for joining. Make sure you guys drop a like, drop a comment, smash the subscribe button if you guys haven't done so already, and we'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow. No new subscribers.